Yeah, Quinn, could you actually read the resolution in full and explain a little more?
Absolutely. So, whereas the undergraduate student government receives funding and needs these funds to be allocated and agreed upon before being spent. Whereas, according to Article 8, Section 3, Clause A of the bylaw, the treasurer must handle financial affairs and budgeting of funds received. And whereas, according to Article 4, Section D, Clause 2 of the Constitution, the treasurer must introduce an annual budget by the third meeting. Then, let it be resolved that the attached document will serve as the 2022-2023 undergraduate student government budget.
Are there any questions regarding this resolution? If not, we will move on to voting. All those in favor of adopting resolution 2022 F5002, please say aye.
Aye.
All that oppose, please say nay. Does anyone abstain? With that, the resolution has passed, and resolution 2022 F5002 will now be adopted. The next order of business is new business. And first we have resolution 2022 F5003. Treasurer Bassa, may you once again introduce this resolution?
Absolutely. So this is the undergraduate student government general body meeting catering and room reservations resolution. Whereas it is constitutionally mandated for the undergraduate student government to conduct general body meetings at a minimum of 8 times per semester. And whereas the size and operational needs of USG general body meetings require space beyond which its office can provide. And whereas the general body meetings have traditionally provided catering for members, let it be resolved that the undergraduate student government shall allocate up to $5,500 to fund catering services and cover any room costs for the fall 2022 semester. Let it further be resolved that any unspent funds after the last general body meeting shall be returned to the budget.
Thank you so much. Are there any questions or comments regarding this resolution? Reminder that we will be voting on this next week. Yes, Saba?
How much are we planning on allocating to room costs?
To room costs, did you say?
Yeah.
$500, and that's going to be a little bit over what the actual cost is. The remainder will be put back in the budget.
Thank you. Are there any other questions or comments? Do you recognize this President Burgess?
Yeah, just for clarification, this allocation is just for this semester, right? This semester, just this semester.
Any final questions or comments? If not, we will be voting on this resolution next week. The next order of business is items for discussion. Are there any items for discussion? If not, we will move on to the next order of business. At this time, I make a motion to table ex officio reports and officer reports for next meeting. Is there a second?
Second.
All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, please say nay. Does anyone abstain? If not, then the motion carries and reports will be tabled until next meeting. Next order of business is announcements. Are there any announcements? Yes.
Great. So I just want to say congratulations to all our new representatives, those voted in today and last meeting. It serves as your first meeting as a representative, and moving forward as public servant of the UIC community. So I'm very excited to see where you guys take your ambitions this upcoming year. Just a few things in the future. I'll be starting office hours for everyone and open to all students to share their ideas and initiatives, and then we can probably plan strategy and tactics for these projects to make them happen. But yeah, again, congratulations to all the new representatives, and looking forward to a great year ahead.
Following that, I just want you all to be sure to keep an eye out on your email inboxes, for I will be sending out a lot of communication regarding housekeeping things for entry into USG, as well as a link to our group me. So if you haven't joined that already, please do. And then if you have any questions or comments, as always, please come to me or anyone else, but I'm to the house. So if you have any questions. Last but not least, you will be receiving more information on a new member orientation that will occur within the next coming weeks. Please fill that out at your earliest convenience. Are there any last announcements? If not, we move on to the next order of business, which is adjournment. Is there a motion to adjourn the meeting?
I motion to adjourn.
Is there a second?
I second.
All those in favor of adjournment, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, please say nay. Does anyone abstain? If not, the meeting is now adjourned at 8:16 PM.